Hello, good evening, and welcome to Monkeys with Fire. How's everybody tonight? Hope you're all well. Hope you're getting ready for the weekend. So you join us again for another tabletop gaming session. What game are we playing tonight? We are going to be playing a game of Termite Towers from Bright Eye Games. I am very excited to play this one. This is a game that sort of re-implements Waggle Dance from Bright Eye Games. This adds a little bit more sort of Euro feel to the game. It has a little bit more complexity, a little bit more strategy is involved. I've got a lot of love for Waggle Dance. It's one of my favourite games. I thoroughly enjoy playing it every time. We did do a recent live play on the channel. I'll put a link up in the top of the screen just now so that you can go and check that out. So tonight, this is my first time playing Termite Towers, and I'm very, very interested to find out the differences and to see how it plays. So looking forward to it. Mystical, are you all set and ready to join me? You are? Alright, let's bring you on in then. Good evening.
Hello.
How are you?
Hello.
How are you?
How are
good?
you?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Yourself? Yes.
I'm good.
All
Oh,
right.
this is gonna be fun.
Right. So my question then is, do you feel like you've got a grasp of the game?
Sure.
Yeah. All right. Let's go to
so.
Let's go to the table because, as I say, this is my first time playing, but it shares a lot of the same DNA as the Waggle Dance, so I should be okay with it. But I wanted to sort of highlight some of the differences. So let's jump to the table. And I have only just managed to squeeze it on. It has a little bit of a larger footprint than Waggle Dance. I've got the dice tray down here. I am hiding one of these sections, so we'll roll the dice, but should we ever need to go here, I will move this dice tray out of the way. Good evening, Roger. Thanks for joining us. We're just about to explain the rules of Termite Towers. Okay, so let's do this kind of back to front. Let me explain what the end game trigger is, and then we'll be able to work our way backwards from that. So the end game may be triggered in one of two ways. One or more players have completed the minimum number of rows in their wall. So we're going to play a short game which requires 5 rows to be complete. Now you have this wonderful individual player board, and so in essence you are filling up the wall up to this point here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all of that needs to be full. All right, so that is your aim. Or the alternative to end the game is that the queen deck is empty. There are 15 cards as part of the queen deck. All right, so those are going to both trigger the end of the game, and then we will total scores from that point. There are, let's point some things out. We have some objectives here. Now, because I'm limited on room, the left-hand side objectives are yours, and the right-hand side objectives are mine. Okay, so, and the way that the objectives work, let me just make sure I get this correct. So check the objective cards placed to your left and right. If you have beaten your opponent, you score 2 points. If it's a tie, each player scores 2 points. Okay, So the objectives, what we have is the most harmonious. So the most complete rows using a single colour. And the most workers, so having the most worker termites. So if I manage to achieve those are your objectives, I will get the points. If you're able to, if we're to tie with me, then we both get the points. On your side, or on my side, but what you're interested in is the most tunnels. So if you've dug the most tunnels, and then the most contiguous, I'm going to say that word, I might be making one up, the largest area of connected cubes of a single colour. So those are the objectives. They'll be worth 2 points each. I will point out, we have the blueprints up in the top corner here. They have their point scores on as well. As you achieve building one of the sort of structures from the blueprints, then you keep hold of that blueprint card, and that is worth points at the end of the game as well. Okay, so those are the endgame conditions and some of the scoring. Let's go through essentially how the game plays. You're going to start off, as I am, with 6 worker termites, which are the small dice, and then 1 soldier termite, which is the large dice. And I will explain the advantage of the soldier as we get to it. But what's going to happen is we are going to roll our dice. I will place yours here. I will place mine here. And I will tell you what scores I have, just in case you can't see. Because our dice results are common knowledge. And we will take it in turns, placing 1 dice onto one of the actions that are laid out. And in effect, there are 7 actions, to which one of them, there are 6 possible areas to go within. Okay, so we'll start at the top card. And this is going to go A, B, C. All of this is D, E, F, and G. Okay, you can place a dice of the pip value on any available spot. You will notice that some of the spots have already been taken, and that is the dummy player that we've rolled for. And we will do that at the beginning of each round. So it means that we are restricted in some of the areas automatically every round. All right. So let's go through what each of these actions do, because we roll our dice and we deploy them during the daytime phase. So here we go. So what do we have? We have collect blueprints, which is the first part. So basically we have 4 blueprints up here. You would take one of your dice. It would correspond to one of the available slots. You would put your dice down there. And when we are able to actually do the actions, you have the choice of taking one of the blueprints laid out, or you can take one from the top of the deck. And that is what you will need to be able to build your section of the wall. And also, they are worth points at the end of the game once completed. There are no limits to the amount of blueprints that you can hold in your hand, so to speak. The next section is being able to lay an egg. So you do have on your termite mound here, there are 5 sections, but at the start of the game, you only have access to 3. I will explain in a bit how you're able to get the 2 extra sections. So we'll just be working with these lower 3. If you place a... Oh, sorry, hang on. Sorry, I'm going to have to skip because I'm totally the wrong one. That B is hatching. Let's go to C. C is where you get hold of an egg. So you would place a die down, and when it comes in, you'll be able to place one egg into your termite mound. The reason that that is after this one, card B, is because card B is to hatch an egg. And in order to do that, you must have an egg in your mound, and you must then place down 2 dice of the same value. Obviously, these dice get placed individually each go during the course of the round. So you'll place one down, I'll place one, then you may place another one down. If you place 2 down, that egg will hatch, and it will hatch as an additional worker. And then we have a pot of dice at the side for you here to go from. If you place a 3rd dice down, you will then hatch a soldier termite. And the soldier termite has advantages. All right. So when we resolve these, we do them in order. So hatching is resolved before egg laying. I'm going to explain the wood pile separately. Okay, because that's where there's what's the biggest sort of change between Termite Towers and Waggle Dance. So we're going to jump all the way. So this is section D. We're going to go to section E. And section E is trade to build. So trade any one of the following for 1 wood cube taken from the supply. So you can trade 2 wood cubes for any colour. You can trade 1 egg token, or you can trade a queen termite card or a blueprint card. So any of those, you trade them in, you can then take a wood colour of your choice. Alright, nice and easy. There, that's F. F's going to be quite a major one. So this is move wood and build wall. So this again goes onto your player board just here. So to move wood, cubes between 2 rooms. Let me make up an example. In fact, we'll just go to this camera here. Let's say you've got something like that. All right, you have some wood down in this bottom area of the mound. You've got some wood up at the top here. And ideally, you want all your colours in the same place. Each one of these sections can hold a maximum of 4 wood. If you have an egg, you cannot place any wood there. There's no space for it. All right. So if you wanted to move wood from this section to this section, you place down 1 die, and then you place down a 2nd die of the same value. And think of this like a little tunnel. And basically you are then able to ferry wood from one side of the tunnel to the other. And that's how you do it. All right.
And you can take as many pieces as like
Yes.
you're moving?
Yep.
Okay.
Through that tunnel, that's
Wonderful.
absolutely fine. Okay.
Excellent.
Now then, so that's the moving of wood. Now to build a wall in this section here, you of course must have the blueprint, because that is the design that you are following. And you must then have 4 cubes of the same colour. I'm just going to put 4 in there. So to build, you need to have 2 termites of the same value on the 4 wood that you've collected. So let's just do that example again, because I did this with Sarah so that she could see one of the great little strategies you can do in this game. Actually, let's just set it all up. This is how it is originally. You want to move this wood over here and you also want to build in the same turn. So you place a 3 down in this area. You place a 3 down in this area. So that creates our tunnel. And then you place a 5 on here and a 5 on here. And so in the same turn, you are able to move this wood over here and then use these 2 dice to basically build and place this wood into your building area. Like so.
Now, you get to pick the shape it goes into, or does it go into a random shape?
It goes into the shape that you have as your blueprint.
On the card, on the... Okay, that's what I thought.
And the blueprints, you can rotate. You can turn into, in any direction, you just cannot inverse them.
So Tetris, excellent.
It is Tetris, yes, absolutely.
Yeah, it's Tetris.
Okay. So to build a wall, you must have a blueprint card and a room with both of the following: 4 wooden cubes of the same colour and 2 termite dice of the same value. Okay, so that explains the 2 actions that this card is able to do for you. The final card is the Queen termite card, which I never realised a big sort of aliens looking termite, isn't it? And basically the termite cards allow you to break some of the rules, and if and when you draw one up, I'll explain what it does to you for that time. All right.
Excellent.
So those are the main actions. Let's now talk about the wood pile. Okay. And it's not that difficult, but I will point out just before we do that, when you are placing a die down on any of these actions, so when it's your turn, before assigning a die, you may choose to use another termite die as a helper. So say, for example, you want to place down a die and it's rolled as a 5, but you really need it to be a 3. You can exhaust another die, and that will allow you to turn that to 3. Okay, and then you can place it wherever you want, but it just means that die does not get placed. It's been spent by turning that one over. Okay, so that's the helper. And I did say I was going to explain the soldier. And the soldier can do 2 special abilities. So the soldier may bump. So you can place a soldier termite on an action space on actions A, C, E, and G. So essentially all the ones where we've got the die pips on. That is occupied by a worker termite die. The worker termite die must be moved immediately to a different action following the normal rules. So in other words, you could come along, and if I had placed a die on here, you could actually come along and bump me off that, and now I've got to place this die somewhere else.
Oh.
All right. So that's quite a cool little thing. It does, highlight the aggressive nature of termites. Yes. Okay. You'll understand why in a moment. So that's the main action that it can do on any of the cards which have the die pips symbol on. In regards to the wood pile, the soldier die counts as 2. All right. And you'll understand that in a second. Okay, that's all that done. So that's the soldier done. Right, let's do this. So this area here, this is a wood pile. This is how you get your resources to be able to build up your wall. So again, you've rolled your dice. These are numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That denotes the pips on the die. So if you rolled a 3, then you would be able to place your die just there. Okay. Now, this area, there's no limit to the number of dice that can be placed in any of these areas. Okay. But there is a battle going on. Whoever has the most termites in that particular area wins 2 wood. Let me just make sure I get this right. Where is it? Where is it? Gather wood, yeah. Oh, hang on a second, I can't find it now. Yes, 2 wood cubes. There we go. Okay. The second most gathers only 1. If there is a tie, then you both gather 1. Any other players, right, gather 0. Now remember, there is effectively a third player in play with us, yeah, which is the blue player. So, for example, this situation here is that you are tied with that other player. So you'd both get 1 each. Alright, if I came along, then we're all tied for 1 each. If I go on in here, then I get 2. And because you're both tied, right, I don't think you get any. Alright, but this is where the soldier termite works, because the soldier is worth 2. So it's a good sort of, you know, heavy hitter, which again, nice and aggressive. So that is collecting of wood, and there are 3 types: white, black, and brown. Now this is the new part that I was not familiar with, and so I took a couple of reads on this, because what we do before you claim wood in these initial areas, you can dig a tunnel, and you do have some nice little batons, and basically you dig a tunnel to one of the sections. You're basically digging through the wood pile. So there is a section where you place your termite on this side to denote that you are digging. So for each die placed on the dig space, that player may dig a tunnel. If more than one player has dice here, resolve them starting with the first player going clockwise. So there's no battle as far as the digging is concerned. To dig a tunnel, you take a tunnel from your supply and place it between the woodpile card you have access to and an adjacent woodpile card in the same section. You may not place a tunnel between 2 different sections. Any number of players may dig tunnels to the same woodpile card. If you dig a tunnel to a face down, which all of these are, woodpile card, flip it up, face up, and add the number and colour of wood cubes shown. These wood cubes will not necessarily be the same colour as the starting wood pile card. Each wood pile card shows between 2 and 5 wood cubes. So this is the big difference between this game and Waggle Dance. Waggle Dance, you had unlimited amount of pollen in the various coloured plants. In this game, once this wood runs out, you've got to dig into the wood piles to gain access to more wood. The thing is, you cannot use a tunnel that I've created, and I cannot use a tunnel you've created. Okay?
So dominate the tunnels. Excellent.
You've got to dig your own tunnels. Simple as that. I think that is it. Anything you want to ask? Oh, finally. Okay. When you do complete a row of 4 cubes as part of your building your wall, so like Tetris, you are then able to place down a cube into these bonuses that you have on your player board, to which these top 2 are the additional spaces in your termite mound, so you are then able to hatch more eggs and store more wood. But let me explain what the other ones are. So yes, unlock additional rooms. You can draw a blueprint card. You can draw a queen card. You can place 1 wood cube of any colour from supply onto one of your rooms. You gain an egg token. You gain a worker termite. You can upgrade a worker termite to a soldier. You can rearrange the contents of your rooms, and you can dig a tunnel according to the normal rules. So, in essence, you're going to have 5 bonuses during the course of the game. It's going to be up to you which ones you want to take advantage of.
Okay.
Right. I think we're good. So, would you like to go as first player?
No.
No? All right, fair enough. I'll roll my dice. And we'll just place these here. And we'll roll your dice. I thought there was one missing. There we go. And we'll place yours. We'll try and get some kind of order to make it easy for you to see. So we're going to do this in numeric order, grouping like values together. And I will do the same over here. Is that clear? Can you?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. So essentially, we're just going to take it in turns, placing down our dice into the various sections, and then we will resolve them once all the dice have been placed. So I am going to place my dice just there. Okay, over to you.
Oh. Let's put my... Why did you have to do that one, Monkey?
Well, there's plenty of other... There's a 3, there's a 4, and a 5 available.
Yes, I know, but there's other cards that require those numbers.
Yes, well, that's true. Yeah.
Oh. Let's put the 3 there.
The 3. Now, the 3 is your soldier.
Oh, it is, isn't it? It is bigger. Yeah.
I mean, it again, shouldn't matter, but... And I'm going to just take that up because we're not putting that down just yet.
No, okay, let's do one of the 4s then instead.
One of the 4s.
Let's do that.
All right. There we go. I am going to place... I'm going to place a 5 down. In the same card.
Oh no, see, now you're forcing my hand. Oh. Oh.
Thank you, Roga. I've just seen your comment.
Yeah, you know what? I can't. Yep, throw up. Let's do the 3. I can't. It's just a point of pride here.
So, are you going? Is that going on the blueprint card?
Yes, it is.
Okay, that goes there. Done. Okay, so that card is completely full now. The only person who could actually affect that card is me, because I have my soldier. My soldier is a 6, so I could knock off the dummy player's 6 and take that spot. Okay.
Yeah.
But we're not gonna do that. So I am going to. I'm gonna put my 2 down just there. Remember, just in case, you can be placing your die on any card so long as it's the right point value. So just because we've started up at the top, there are other cards that you could be going on, should you desire.
Let's do... My brain's just screaming at me right now. Let's put a 2 on the wood. Yeah.
On which one? Sorry.
Wood pile.
Wait, a 2.
We want to go to the wood pile.
You got 2 on the wood pile. Just there. I'm assuming to collect, not to dig at this stage, yeah?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, okay. I am going to put a 6 on that wood pile.
No, I don't like it. No.
No.
Okay, let's put a 5 on the wood pile.
5 on the wood pile, yep. So I'm just going to put that just in there.
My madness here.
That's okay. I am going to put... I'm going to put a 4 on an egg.
Let's do... Ooh. I don't like this.
Is it a bit brain burnery?
It is. When I was rewatching Waggle Dance and you were saying that the termite one was more strategy, more thinking, I was like, oh, gee, thanks. Let's put my 1 on the it's the E. I can't remember what the card is called, so I was like, E. It's E.
This one just here. Yeah.
Waiting for. Oh, yep.
So it's converting either an egg, a queen card, or 2 wood cubes into another wood cube of a different color.
That's right. Where do I want to put that one then? Oh, because I was.
You're
now,
getting...
if I put it on the egg.
Yes.
If I put it on the egg spot.
Well, you could put that your 1 on the egg. I think that would actually make sense, because I'm going to help you along a little bit here. You've got both of your dice on black, which if nobody contests you, you could put effectively 4 black all in one section. Remember?
Yeah, that's what I was like, ooh.
You've got 3 sections you can go into, so you're only using 1 section for the maximum amount here. So you've got space. I don't, given what I've done.
Okay.
So I think, yes.
So
that's
Yeah, let's put the one on the,
Yeah?
the egg.
All right.
Yeah.
I think that's probably a good idea. I'm going to put my 2 on the queen.
And I have a 4 and a 2 left, right?
That's correct, yeah.
Okay.
Now you do have to put dice down. So if you decide, oh, there's nothing for me to actually put this on, you could burn that dice by put it in the 2. It means that you're definitely going to get those, but you don't get any more than 2 wood.
Yeah.
But you've played that dice, you've got rid of it. Because sometimes it can be detrimental to you, can't it? Because anything you pick up, you've got to deal with. In the order that things play out.
Yeah, so I think that's what I'm going to do. The 2 will go there because I know where the 4 is going. So
okay, so get rid of that 2. I'm going to put my 6 on the queen there. So your 4, where's that going?
On the queen.
Okay.
It's the only other where it can go.
Yep. No, that's it. Sometimes, yes, you're going to burn dice off because you don't want to use them because you've already got something in mind, but you need to get rid of them. So the wood is a good place because if you cannot contain it, it just throws back into the supply. It's like your little termites have gone out, they've scurried, they've scavenged, they brought it back, no room in the mound, okay, it just gets left. So, right. So then, we leave daytime and we go into night. And what happens now is we do each of the cards in order. Okay, and in order of the dice actually in the card. All right. So, starting with me, I take my dice back. I take a blueprint. And we draw a new card up. It's the dummy player, so we just remove that. And it is you, so you get to take a blueprint. And you in fact get to take 2. Because you're the next 2.
Oh, I am, aren't I?
Yep.
Okay, can I take I'll take the top 2.
Top 2?
That works for me.
Well, we'll take 1. Replace it.
In case I want the other one, yeah.
Exactly, yeah. And then it's exactly the same, so...
Yeah.
We take that and replace. It's now my turn, and then it would be the dummy players. And other than them being slightly different,
they're the opposite way of each other.
Yeah, I'm going to take that one because I'm doing a little Tetris down here so I can see how it's going to.
Yeah. I'm like, I have a little paper and I'm like, okay, that's how this is going.
You're sketching it out. Okay. All right. So we don't have card B. We go to card C and it starts with you. You get an egg. So we just place an egg. There you go. You got an egg. It goes to me. Then it goes to the dummy. Then it goes to me again. And then it goes to the dummy. So we'll take those and I'll take 2 eggs. And place those in my mound. Right. We then start doing the wood pile. Nobody on 1. On 2, you have those and you get yourself 2 cubes of wood. Nothing here. Nothing here. Back over to you. You get 2 more. I'm going to assume you want to put it in the same location because that would make sense.
Yep.
Those go there. I get 2 white. Done. Dummy player, take those up. We get to the queen card. It starts with the dummy, then it's me. I'll take a card. Dummy, then it's you. We'll explain that in a second. And then it's me again. And that is an entire round. And basically, it's repeat that until you're able to start build up a wall. Keep going, and that's it. So hopefully, we might build up a little bit of speed. But let's explain what your card is. Just show you there. Okay, looks like it's got something to do with the wood pile. I'm going to place that down just there. And look at the back here. Okay, scout. So you play this during the daytime. Play at any time to look up at the 2 face-down woodpile cards. Alright, so obviously all the woodpile cards are all hidden at the moment. During the daytime phase, when you're putting down your termites, you can play that card and take a look at any 2 of those, because of course it's hidden, isn't it? So you'll have a little bit of information extra. Okay, take those and we'll work those out in a bit. Right, start next round. Have to roll dice. So this is for... Oh, I need to do it individually, don't I? So that's a 2 and a 1. So every round we do these dice so that it randomizes the blocking player. Oh, 2 and 2. Okay, well, yeah, that just goes in there. Wow, that's going to be really hard to get wood from there now. 3 and a 4. And 5 and a 6. And I'll roll your dice. And we'll try and put these in some kind of order. Oh, look at all these 6s. And these 2s. And a 3. Wow. Okay. So then, you start. Where would you like to go?
I want to go... I don't like your dice rolls. I do not like them.
Believe me, you're not the first person to say that. This is not new information at this stage.
Okay. Why did you have to roll 2s?
Yes, twos are not good. And you've got no 5s, have you? Yes. Oh, well.
No. Okay. Let's go.
But remember, there's potentially black cubes somewhere else, and you have the ability to be able to find that out.
Yeah, I do, don't I? Okay, let's do a... let's put a 2 on the queen.
A 2 on the queen. Okay, so I am going to put a 1 on the 1.
Yeah, I wanna try to I wanna find other black cubes because I need those.
Okay, so you're going to use your card, yeah? Your queen card. Right.
Yep.
Oh, tell me which... Well, it basically says you can look at any. So at any time, look up to 2 face-down woodpile cards. So you can pick any of the cards here, obviously, it makes sense that you look at the inner circle cards because you've got to then do your bridging.
Yeah.
There. But it's totally up to you which one, or, you know, and it doesn't necessarily have to be to the same section. You could have one from here and one from here. Totally up to you.
Okay, let's do one card from section 3 and one from section 1. I don't care which one. I have no plan with that. I was just like, it's gonna be one of those, hopefully.
So section 3, do you want the left or right card?
Let's do left from section 3 and right from section 1.
Okay, so I'm going to put you over here. So this is left from section 3. I'm not looking. Hopefully you can see.
Okay.
Yeah. That was left from section 3. Right.
That's great.
Right from section 1.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah. All right.
Yep.
There you go. Okay.
Okay.
So it is. It's your turn, isn't it? Because you still haven't. You got to place someone down.
Okay, so I'm gonna put my 3 in section 3.
3 in section. Now,
surprise.
just to be clear, are you putting that 3 in the digging area?
I am going to dig.
You're going to dig. All right. You need to specify that because otherwise you're collecting wood from that section.
Okay, yes. No,
okay.
He's going to dig.
He's going to dig. So that's a 3 in section 3. Ah, yes. I'm going to put a 6 on the blueprint.
So if I put 2 of my 6s on my wood pile, I can build, right? That was what that.
Yep, that's correct.
Okay. So let's do that.
So you want to put your first 6 on your wood pile?
Yeah, that's going to be my goal there, is to make sure I put 2 there.
Yes, okay. I'm going to do something similar. I'm going to be putting a 2 on one of my eggs. All right.
So let's put the other 6 there, because otherwise I will forget.
Yeah, that's it. No,
I'll start putting it around.
Okay, so that means you're able to now build when the time arrives. Okay, I'm going to put my other 2 on an egg.
Now, because I'm going to build, do I have to go put dice on the card there above the queen?
No, effectively, you placing your dice on top of your little wood pile is you using that card. So that's fine.
Oh, okay. Okay. So that's good then. So then let's do... Let's put the 6 on... Let's put 6 on the egg.
Okay.
The egg card, not my egg,
yeah.
egg card. Yeah.
The 6 on the egg card is taken. Oh, sorry, hang on a second. You mean as in getting a new egg?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sorry, do apologise. There we go.
I was like,
yeah.
I didn't think it was.
Yeah, no, I was getting confused. I'm putting a 6 on an egg, but my own egg.
Okay. Let's do... So I can use my soldier, which is my 1, to bump that dummy one, right?
Which dummy one?
On the blueprint? On the blueprint?
Yes, you can bump the one, the dummy one on the blueprint, yes, for sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. So he comes along, aggressive, and bumps that. I'm gonna place my other 6 on an egg. So you've got a 2 left.
And I think I'm gonna have to just burn. Yeah, I'm gonna have to burn it in the wood pile.
In the wood pile. Okay. That goes just there. I've got a 1, so I'm going to go on the queen just there. Okay, so it turns to nighttime, and you get to draw up a blueprint card.
I would like the bottom, the L.
The L.
I want
this
the
one
L.
just here. Okay.
The L.
We have the dummy player. I'm going to play my queen card, which has got to be played at night. I get to refresh all of the blueprints. I get a fresh
I am so
selection.
happy I took the one I wanted.
So take those. I'm going to take my dice back. We get 4 new ones. Oh my goodness. I did shuffle. I'm sure I shuffled these. I'm going to give them just another quick shuffle just in case. Well, no surprises on what card I'm going to be taking then. I'm going to take that one. Ah, look at that. Okay. We come to the egg. Take those back. You gain an egg. So that you're aware, you now have no space in your mound. Yeah? Okay.
For now.
For now. For now, yes. Yes. But of course, it's important with everything going in order. So here we go.
Yeah.
1. I gain 2 white wood. Goes in there. Over here, the dummy player wins, and you effectively gain 1 cube, but you can't use it.
Which is totally fine.
Which goes into the supply. That comes back. This one, you are digging. So, where do you want to place? I think I know.
Yeah, I wonder.
I wonder. It's going to be to this right hand card, wasn't it? Left hand card.
Left.
Yes,
left hand.
Yes. Yes. So it's this one. So we turn it over. Oh, who would have known? Who would have known? So there are 4 black cubes. That's pretty good. Given that 5 is the maximum. Okay. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. All great. Get to the dummy player, nothing to do. Get to here, it's me. I take a queen card, and then you take a queen card. Which, hopefully you can see that. It's a die with a cube. It plays during the daytime. Overtime, play before you place a termite die to change that die to any value. Oh, that's going to be handy.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, the one thing that I've skipped which was terrible. I skipped right at the top here because I was going through. My termites have hatched. So I return these 2 eggs and take out 2 new termites.
And I get to build, right?
And you're going to get to build, yes. So I got 2 more
Excellent.
termites. Now, and you come here, you get to build. So they go just there. This is going to go into your building section. So you get to do one of your blueprints. Which are you going to do?
The L, please, laying down.
So you're going to do the L like so, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you want it against the left wall or off a bit? I mean,
Yeah, the left wall.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. And I'm just going to tuck that under so we know that that has been spent. And you've got 2 points in the bank. And you're already starting to build your wall. Lhawk99, thank you so much for joining us. We're just starting-ish, playing Termite Towers from Bright Eye Games. Right, so I think we are all good. We turn to the daytime. And we roll up the dummy player. Oh, need to take these 2 off. Yeah. So I've rolled 2 2s. So what happens is that's a 2 and that becomes a 3. That's a 6 and a 5. So is it all sort of coming together?
Yep, it's very much so. It comes down to the dice rolls as to what we end up doing.
Absolutely, yeah, yes.
Oh,
And
terrible.
there are ways to sort of mitigate the randomness of it, because of course you can use your dice to basically change their values, and you've now got a card that allows you to do that.
Yep.
But yes, there is a reasonable amount of luck, as there is with any dice game. But of course, that's the pleasurable annoyance of it. Right.
Ooh, that was actually a really good roll.
For you? Are you, are you happy for once?
I am with that roll. I am, because for what I had planned, that's perfect.
Okay. Wow. All right.
You're scared now, aren't you?
No. I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh my goodness me. Okay.
Wow. But oh.
Okay. I assume you. Oh, hang on. You can't quite see, can you? Basically, I've got 4 2s, 1 3, and 4 5s.
Wow.
Okay. So, if you had any clue as to where I might be going.
Yeah.
Okay, but it is
So
me
block him off.
it's me to start. I am going to place a 5 on the 5.
I want to put my soldier on the 3 in the wood pile there, because I want to go get that black wood.
So your soldier's a 2 value.
Oh, 2. Oh, okay. I thought he was a 3. My bad.
But remember, you can use one of your dice to change, or you can use your card to. Oh, hang on, is that changing a worker? No, it's any termite. So you could change your soldier into a 3 by using your card.
Oh, but I do have. Is it a 3 next to him or a 4? Because there's glare, so I can't.
It's a 3. So you've got a 1,
okay.
A 2, a 3, 3 5s, and a 6.
And a 6. Okay, so I might not have to use him that way then. So. We'll change tactics and we'll just put the 3 there. We'll
Okay.
see how that works.
Yep. Yep, no, that's fine. I am going to place a 2 in the 2.
Can I put a 5 on one of my eggs, please?
A 5 on an egg. Done.
Excellent.
I'm going to place... I'm going to place a 5 on my pile of wood.
I am going to place another 5 on the egg, please.
Another 5 on the egg. Done. I'm going to place another 5 on the wood.
I'm going to put... I'm going to put my 1 on the queen.
1 on the queen. Gonna put a 2 in the hive. Is it a hive? Is it a mound? What did you call it? Colony.
Mound.
Colony.
There we go.
Colony, yes. So it's on my board.
I'm going to put the I'm going to put the 5 on the 5 in the termite mound, or in the wood pile rather.
The 5. You're going to go along with me there.
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay. Gonna be like that, is it?
It is.
I am going to put my 5 on that 5.
And that card lets me change any dice to any number.
It does?
So if I was to change my 2 to a 5 and put it there,
Yes, you can do
I would
that.
I would be winning that, would I not?
You would, because it would be 3 against 2.
Yes, and that is what I shall do.
Okay, it's already starting. So there's a 5 in there. The squabbling is happening. I'm going to put a 2 in my colony. You have a 6 left.
Yeah. I don't really need a blueprint right now. Let's put it in my colony.
In your colony?
Isn't that what I can do, or?
I am, well, yes, but it means it's not going to be doing anything. It's kind of like a wasted termite. But you can do that. That's fine.
Well, because I don't.
I'm just looking. You could pick up another blueprint.
I could, but none of those that are out there really fit what I'm tracking with my card.
You can't do the queen. You can't convert anything. If you come over here, you're going to get a white cube. You can't get an egg.
Yeah.
So it's either blueprint, it's blueprint or white wood or burn it. I would say blueprint. At least you've got something from it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's take the blueprint. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Since it's your sort of first game in this style of game, I think that's possibly the best thing. Okay. Nighttime.
Because I have my cards all drawn out, and I'm like, none of those ones really go with my setup.
Yeah, no, I totally understand, but of course things will change, won't they? So, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so these two are gone. You get to choose one of the blueprint cards.
Okay, so if I pick, if I pick that one, let's just take the top right hand one.
Okay, done.
And I'll do that. Yeah.
We'll deal with that. It's another cube that's come on out. All right. So it comes to card B, and this then hatches your egg.
Woohoo.
So you get a bouncing baby termite. We get to new eggs. Nothing there. We start going around the wood piles in order. So nothing on 1. 2. I get to take 2 black. They go in a section on my board. A section that has 2 dice on it. We go to section 3. You're uncontested, and I'm assuming you're taking the 2 black.
I am, yes.
Yep. Okay, so 2 black. They will go on your board section there. We come... Oh, hang on a second. Pause. Why didn't anybody point this out? Remember, I've got 2 dice extra. Just because you finished, I had my 2. I knew there was a plan that I was going to do. So even though we've done all this, this still doesn't affect this last little bit, because this is what I was going to do. I'm going to use my dice to boost this dice into a 5 and put that 5 there. So that's
no.
Yeah, because remember I had 2 extra, didn't I? The only thing with, I guess, with this game and with Waggle Dance is that when you start off, everyone's got the same amounts. You know when the turn ends, but as soon as people start hatching, there's an imbalance then with the players, and the other players who've got more keep on going. So, yeah, sorry about that, but
no, that's totally fine.
You would have seen it happening anyway, yeah? It's just I forgot.
Yeah.
So 4 doesn't have anything. We get to 5. So you have 3 and I have 4. So I get 2 and you get 1.
I almost had it.
Almost had it. So that one goes in there. You get your dice back. I get your dice back. I really like these soldier termites. The old version, there was a reprint of Waggle Dance, but the old version used to be able to have a super bee that you could get hold of, but this has it now as part of the main game, which is really awesome. Okay, we get to here. Nothing's happening here. So we get to this section, and I'm just going to bring it so you can see. So I had my 4 white, and I've just collected the 4 black, to which I had my 2 workers waiting in anticipation for that wood coming on in. So effectively, I can do 2 buildings now.
Ew.
Okay, so let's see if I'm any good at Tetris. I think that works. So if I do that and that, with that, and then Oh yeah, that's cool. That, and that. So, I show you, you've done these 2 cards. So it's going to be 4 points in total. And that gives me that pattern. Trying to show. Hang on a second.
All right.
Let's
Yeah,
do
that was a
right.
similar pattern that I was doing too.
It's upside. I've turned it around, but you can see what I mean. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so what's happened now is I have completed one of my bonuses, and I am going to put a little cube in there, which now gives me an extra sort of chamber within the mound. So I've now have 4. We then get to the queen. You get a new queen card. And we just bring these back. And I think that's everything done. This is your queen card. We've seen this, haven't we? So this allows you to reset all of the blueprint cards. So you can do that just before you pick up.
Well, that's handy.
Yes, since
With what we have out now, that's very handy.
You didn't like any of those, did you? So, okay. Today time, roll up our blockers. So it's a 5 and a 6. What we'll do is we will play this up to about 10 to 9, and then we'll see where we're up to. We may or may not get to a conclusion. This game does play a little bit longer than Waggle Dance. I get the impression. So I think it has a longer time on the box. But it's interesting. It's only a few extra little things that it does differently. So it's definitely the wood pile and these objectives that you go for. I think those are the main differences.
Yeah.
And the blueprints, and of course, yes, the blueprint section that's quite cool, bringing that sort of Tetris element into it. Everybody understands that. So you have, just so it's clear, you have at 1 2, 2 3s, 2 4s, 1 5, 2 6s. I have 2 1s, 2 2s, 2 3s, and 3 5s.
I was going to say, you do not have 5 of them.
I do not have 5. No, I definitely do not have 5.
Well. Where's your worker? Your workers in the 5 or your soldiers in the 5? Yeah.
Yes, he is. Yeah, let's put him up there so you can see him.
I've got to be aware of where he is.
Yeah,
he's dangerous.
Yeah, and your soldier is in the 6.
Isn't 6? Yeah. Okay, so let's go with. Now, if we both put like 3 in the wood pile, would it still affect me getting the black wood? Because you don't have access to that?
Yes, because it is a case of it's a fight for dominance as to whom takes wood. But I could only take the brown wood. You could take the brown or
I could
the
take
black.
either or.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So let's start off with putting a 4 on my egg.
4 on your egg. Done.
Yep.
Okay. I am going to put a or 1 on a blueprint.
Let's put that other 4 on the egg again.
Yep.
That takes care of that.
It does. I am going to put a 2 on the blueprint.
Let's go with okay, let's do the 3 on the wood pile. Taking a chance here.
3 on the wood. Okay. Gonna put a 1 on the egg.
Okay, let's do a oh, because that's contested, but it wouldn't matter too much unless you went there, which you could.
Uh-huh.
You saw what I'm looking at. Yeah, no. Okay, let's put the 5 on the queen.
5 on the queen. Okay, 5 on the queen. Done. Oh, Roger's got a question. Monkey, do you find yourself when playing board games with friends, you explain it as you do on stream and help them work out their moves? Only so much as for the actual mechanics. If they've never played it before, I don't try and tell them what to do, because that's kind of bad etiquette. But I do try and make sure that they're fully aware of all the possibilities. Because of course, if I've read through the rules and I understand the game slightly more than they do, it's a bit of an unfair advantage, isn't it, if I keep that information to myself. So if there's possibilities and they want help, I will absolutely sort of share that. Usually you can sort of tell a little bit if someone's not quite sure. It's like, well, have you considered this, and this? And they will then make that decision. I think that's the best way. Ultimately, as long as everyone's having fun, that's the most important part, isn't it? I think you might feel a little bit robbed if you didn't know everything as you were playing. And of course, you can't do that first time. See, this is the great thing about this game, is I already know that I've done something wrong. Right, which is
it's okay. I did too. So
pleasantly frustrating, but that's the beauty of it. Rogue saying, just wondering if you go into stream mode a little bit, maybe. People know me well enough by now. I have been doing these board games for many years, so Yeah. Oh gosh. I can afford to do that. I can afford to do that. Okay, I'm going to... This is going to be crazy. Crazy, I tell you. I'm going to put the 2 in there. Let's see how we do. I'm just going to move that.
Why? Why did you have to do that? Why? Why was that what you had to do?
Because, again, that's the great thing about it is I can see your values, you can see mine. And I know you've got a 2 there. You see, I can explain my mistake. I should never have put the 1 in. I should have just put the 2 in straight away because the 1 was pointless. You couldn't stop me. You know.
No, I couldn't.
Yeah. And I'm going to pay for that in a second, but we'll see.
Yeah, well, I may pay for my next move, and I'm not. But I'm gonna do it because otherwise I'm not gonna be in good shape. So I'm gonna put my 3 on the blueprint.
3 on the blueprint. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I've got 2 3s there. I could really mess with you.
I know. Well, you can, but I also still have, but so do you. So it's oh.
Yes, I'm going to use one of my 5s to turn a 5 into a 1.
Oh. The anxiety that is coming up when you say you're turning. I'm like,
yeah.
Oh god. Okay. We're gonna be risky here.
Go on.
We're gonna put one of our 6s on the wood pile 6.
Ooh, which 6?
The small one.
The small one. Ooh.
Oh,
I
God.
really regret you doing that. I'm going to use one of my die to turn my soldier into a 6.
Oh no. See, my soldier's already a 6.
Uh-huh. But I've still got 3 left.
I know. I hate this because I was like, do I need to use my 2 to turn that into a 3?
Yeah. This is what I do like this for this aspect because it's completely messing with your mind.
God.
And so player order does actually make a big difference. Really does.
Yeah.
on each individual turn. So
see, it's not worth going after that 6 because I already have the black ones, so by making sure I get the black means it'll give me enough to build.
Yes, you definitely.
Whereas if I go after the white, I won't have enough to build, but I will have enough if I go after the black. So we will burn the 2, turn our soldier into a 3, and put him on the wood pile 3.
Right, you're guaranteeing that one then. Okay,
yeah, so you're not coming after this.
Yeah,
get out of here.
No, that's absolutely fair enough. So I have a 3 There's nothing I can actually do with that. It'd be pointless.
Yeah, there is. Well, you could take a queen card.
Yes, exactly. Yes, that's what I'm sort of left with doing, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, of course, well, this is the thing. I could still put my 3 in there because effectively I would come second.
Yeah.
So it doesn't affect you. You guarantee what you want.
Yeah.
Do I want to do that? You know what? I'm actually going to do that. There you go. Okay. So we're in nighttime. So I get to do 2 blueprints to start off with. I am going to take... That's not going to work. Oh, hang on. Oh, I'm going to take this one. And then we put a new card out. Ah! But that's okay. Can we work with that?
No, we can't work with that monkey. Actually, I can with how I have it set up and what I've got. I can work with that. It's fine. Totally fine.
I'm going to take that one. There you go. So that's the 2 I've taken. And then it goes over to you. Which one? Now you can burn, remember?
Yeah. Can you remind me of what my blueprints are just so I make sure I do have this correct on my notes? Before I use my card that wipes them all.
Yeah. There's those, and there's that one. That was a T one, yes?
Yeah, that's the... Yeah, okay. Okay, so I'm not going to use my nighttime card to burn it then, and I am going to take one of the cubes.
One of the cubes. All right. You have a cube, and we get another one like so. I get 2 eggs. Place them in there. Done. Okay, so going round the D's, I get 2 white. Go on.
Hold on. Doesn't my egg hatch first?
Oh, sorry. Keep on missing that, don't I? Yeah. Well, you just need to shout on out. There you go. You've got a hatched egg. You got another. Okay. So, I got 2 white.
Yep.
There you go there. Nothing on 2. On this one here, you win, so you get to have 2 of whatever colour. I'm assuming 2 black.
Yes, please.
So it is 1 in with your main 4 and 1 in a separate section. Done. These guys come back, and I get 1 brown. And I come back. Nothing on 4. Nothing on 5. And so, yes.
You win, and
I win.
I tie, and I get nothing.
Exactly, yeah. So that goes there, that goes there. I go here. I get 2 more whites. Okay. We come to here. There's nothing happening here. Nobody is in a position to build. So we're done. And these are both coming back. And you get that back. And you get...
Yes. I get a queen card, right?
Yes.
Excellent.
This is your card. What does it mean? It must be played at night time. It is expertise. Play during the hatch egg or build wall step to use any combination of termite die values. Oh, wow. So basically, you can put down your... As long as you play this card, you can use any values. They don't have to be the same. Yeah, you with that? So you could use a 3 and a 4 to hatch an egg.
Oh, excellent.
Okay, and that just...
Or
that's
to build.
Or to build, yes. And that's just prompted
Excellent.
me, and I hope you don't mind me doing this.
No, that's fine.
That's a card that I should have played when I was picking up the cubes. So when I won that brown cube, it allows me to pick up an extra one. So as opposed to 1, I'm taking 2.
Go for it.
So I've done that. Just because while I've got the card, I should use it. And I'm just going to double check what this other one was.
It's so easy to forget like cards with so much going on. So
yes, yeah.
I completely be like, yeah, no, play it, go for it.
Okay, I think we are all good, aren't we? Yes. So I think I'm first player. What's the time? Is that 8:30? Looks like it, yes. So we'll roll up these. I think we got about 2 rounds in.
You went first last time, did you not?
Oh, did I? So it's your turn then.
Yeah,
that's fine. Just wanted to make sure. So that's a 4 and a 3. In fact, you're quite right because I did the blueprints first.
The one on the
yes. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. And then it's a 5 and a 2. 5 and a 6. 2 and a 3.
Why you got to do this to me?
Hey, it depends how the next roll goes. That's what you should be worried about. All right, here we go. We got a 4. We got a 5. We got some 3s. We got some 2s. Got a 1. We got an additional 5 and an additional 4. Your soldier is
a 4. Okay. So with that card that lets me use any number, because I have to put my dice down before I play that card. So does that mean I can pick 2 and put them on there?
Yep.
During the daytime and it's fine?
Yep. Yes, exactly that.
Okay.
I mean, obviously, I will know what you're doing, and any other player would know what you're doing, that you basically are breaking the rules in front of us because you've got the card to back it up. And once we, you know, as a players, once we know the cards, we would know what card you'd got. But that's fine. Yeah. I got 3 1s, a 2, 2 3s, a 5, 2 6s.
All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and put... See, why did you have to have all the 1s this time? And your soldier is a 1. Why? Oh, okay. I'm going to put the 1 in my hive, or in my colony, please, on the blocks, on the group of 4.
You're putting the 1 on, yeah?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, done. I am going to put a 6 on my group of wood.
I'm going to put a 4 on the 4 wood pile.
A 4, is that an ordinary 4 or a...
Just an ordinary 4.
Yeah, okay, 4 on the 4 wood pile. I'm going to put another 6 on my wood.
Let's put... Let's put a 3 on the... on the egg.
A 3
on the egg card.
On the egg card. Done. Yeah. I'm going to put a 1 on an egg.
Okay. Let's put... Oh, I screwed up. Yeah, I screwed up. It's fine. It's totally fine. Everything's fine. Okay. How do we fix this? How do we fix this? Well, we will put... We're gonna put a 2 in the empty colony spot, please.
A 2 in an empty colony spot. Okay,
Yeah.
done. I'm going to do another 1 on an egg.
Let's do the other 2 in the same spot as the other 2, please.
Other 2 in the other space. Oh. I'm going to put a 1 on the 1.
I'm going to put the 3 in my colony with the 1.
This 3 on your wood pile, yeah? With the 1.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, done. I'm going to put a 3 on an egg.
Let's put a 5 on the queen card.
5 on the queen. Gonna do another 3 on an egg.
5 on a blueprint.
5 on a blueprint. Oh, that's my dice. Put your 5 on a blueprint. That's
Hey
better.
now.
Yeah. I am going to... Yeah, let's do it. I'm going to use my 2 to change this 5 into a 1 and place it on an egg. Dun,
Okay.
dun, dun.
So here's my question.
Yep.
For order that this goes in.
Yep.
The egg, I'm gonna get the egg, right?
Yes.
But the hatching of the egg happens before that, correct?
It does, yes.
Yeah.
So if that's what the 2 2s were for, then yeah, that's not quite worked out.
There was no way to fix my mess up. And it's just, so.
But yeah, because you're not gaining any extra wood.
Nope. there was no way for I was looking. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Where should my 4 go? You didn't have any 4, so I can't be mean and bump you off.
Nope. Exactly. Yes. You can go on the queen.
Yeah, let's just go on the queen. At least we'll get something from it.
Yeah. All right. Nighttime. These all come back. You get to blueprint, and again you can scrub them if you wish.
I wanna let's scrub them.
Scrub them. All right.
Yeah.
So we get a new set. There you go. Okay, moving on. So yes, unfortunately, I'll leave those 2 dice in just, but I don't think there's nothing you can do, is there?
No.
Yeah,
you rolled a lot of 2s with the dummy dice, so.
Yeah. That's no good. So that's going to come back, but you're going to get that, and you're going to get an egg. It's going to go in there, so that's fine. Okay, this is going to come back, and I get 2 white. I'm putting the 2 white in with 2 brown. We work our way around here. We get to you. You get 2 brown. So they're going to have to go on in with that 1 black. These come back like so. Over here, this comes back. Right. But typically, I've done it, haven't I? You couldn't hatch an egg, but I could have hatched an egg all the way up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, typical. So I'm hatching my ordinary egg to start with. And then I did place on the other egg 3.
The 3 of them.
Yeah.
So you can get a soldier.
I get a soldier. Okay.
I was keeping track.
Was he keeping track? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we get to building. So you get to build, and I believe you're going to use your card to let you build that. So that goes there. Let's just go. Which are you going to build? I think it's going to be this one, isn't it? Is it this one?
Waiting for the video to catch up. I never got to pick my other blueprint.
Oh, did you? Was it 2?
Well, no, I didn't pick it. We scrapped it, and I never picked.
Oh, sorry. Then you should grab. Yes, grab your blueprint. Hang on. You need to see it. It kind of helps.
I just realized I was like, wait, wait a minute. Let's take one of the T-shaped ones, please.
Yep. Okay. Done. Right. Is that correct?
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. And yeah, I will go with the L. I'll build the L.
Yep. And I'm assuming that's going to go on in there, and those are going to go in like so. So you gain 2 points, and you also now gain 2 completed rows. So, what bonuses do you want to have?
Oh boy.
So you've got the option of you can increase your space, so you can give access to these 2 areas at the top here. You can take a blueprint card, you can take a queen card, you can gain a wood of any color, you can gain an egg and just place it down straight away. You can gain an extra termite, you can upgrade a termite to a soldier. You can move your wood around wherever you like, or you can build a tunnel wherever you like.
Let's do the get an extra wood.
Okay, and what color do you want? And that's going to go in there. That's the first one.
Let's do a brown. Let's do brown.
Okay. I'm assuming you want to put it in.
Yes.
In here. And so for your other bonus, because you got 2 at the same time.
I want to move.
Okay.
Move the wood around. Yeah.
So move the black out.
Yep.
Open to there. Yep. Okay. That's you done.
Perfect.
All right. And so it is over to me. I have 4 whites. I am going to build that one just there. And goes in.
So you're going to build that in the middle of your board, right?
Yeah.
I think, if I remember rightly. Yeah.
Yeah. So I have created a second row. So I get an additional bonus. I am going to... Oh, I should have put that in there already. Oh no, so hang on. So that's my second bonus, isn't it? There we go. So, yes. So I've got access now to my 2 of my hive, colony sections now.
Okay.
Right. That's the building done. We get to the queen. These come back, and you get 2 queen cards. 1, 2. Let's see what you've got. You've got the scouting card, so you know that one already. Which happens during the day, during the night time. This is eager. At the beginning of night, immediately resolve one of your termite dice on an action card outside the normal sequence.
Ooh.
Okay. This is for A, C, E, or G. So the main ones with the dice on.
Okay, perfect.
That's kind of cool. Right. I'm just looking at the time.
Speed round. Speed round.
Yes. Okay. I think this will be the last round then. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's just quickly do this.
Do it.
4 and a 2. 4 and a 5. Am I first player on this one now?
Yes, you are.
3 and a 5. 3 and a 4. 5 and a 6. Okay. Let's roll your dice. 2 1s. Couple of 3s. A 4. 2 5s.
Wow.
2 6s.
Okay.
Come on, you can work with that.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh. Right. I got a 1. Oh my goodness. Yes, I think I gave you the good dice roll. There's a 4. There's some 3s. There's some
I don't know.
5s.
You got some nice doubles there.
I got some triples, 5s, and there's some 6s. All right. I got a 1, 3 3s, 2 4s, 3 5s, 2 6s. You've got 2 1s, 2 3s, a 4, 2 5s, 2 6s.
Excellent. All right. You're up.
And I'm up. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Nothing there, nothing there. I'm going to put a 3 on the 3.
All right. I'm going to put a 4 on the 4 in the wood pile, please.
Yes. Yeah, sorry. 4 on the 4.
No, you're not. You're not sorry at all.
I am sorry. I am.
Can I use my scout card since it's the last turn? I may as well.
Yes. Yep.
Let's do that.
Okay. Tell me where you want to scout.
Let's scout. Let's scout on the 1 and the 2.
Okay, so on the 1, which...
I know the right one.
So you want to do the left on the 1?
Yep, and then the right on the 2. Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then that was the left there, so it's a right on the 2.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Done.
So I want to put why? Why is this a thing? Okay, let's put a 1 in our colony on our brown wood pile.
Okay. Done. I am going to place a 4 on the 4.
Let's put the other one with the wood pile, please, in our colony.
Yep. Done.
Because I've already guaranteed myself 1, right? Because even if you dominate it, I still come in second, which gives me 1.
Yes, for the 4s. Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
you would definitely get the 1. Yes.
Yeah. So that's not bad.
That's fine. Yeah. I'm going to put a 6 in my colony.
I'm gonna put a 5 on the 5 wood pile.
Oh, wow. Okay. 5 on the 5 wood pile. Okay, done. I'm putting another 6 in the colony.
I'm taking a chance here. I'm trusting you. Do not come at me.
You can't trust me.
I'm putting the other 5 on the 5 wood pile.
5 on the 5 wood pile. Okay. Yeah, I've got a lot of 5s.
I know. Don't come at me here.
Okay. Well, I can see that. So I am going to place a 3 on the 3.
Okay.
We can play nice.
Can we?
Yes.
Are we capable of that?
I think we are.
Oh. It feels weird. See, part of me is like, well, I can hatch my egg, but there's not much point with this being the last round.
No, yeah, you want to try and gain
Yeah.
Gain the wood, don't you? And other than, if you hatched, would you have the most workers? That's worth 2 points, isn't it?
I don't think I... Oh. Do your soldiers count as workers?
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, sorry. Oh, actually, no.
Okay.
Most worker termites. Yes, so it's the small dudes. Yeah.
Yeah. So, what am I sitting at? I've got 2, 4, 6, 7.
I better count
I
mine
think.
up. I've got 9.
Yeah. So, wouldn't do that. So it wouldn't.
No, it's not going to help you.
Wouldn't do anything there. I'm trying here to figure out a way to do stuff here. Part of me wants to tell you my plan. The other part's like, no, don't tell him.
It's okay. Well, for speed of play, go for it.
So I'm trying to. Okay. So I know I'm gonna get my brown block. That's gonna let me build.
Yes.
Great. I was trying to see if I can get any more wood and then convert. Use the convert card to convert my 2 black that I'll get to get it.
Well, remember, by putting in here, you could convert your egg into a wood. So
that's right, I could, couldn't I?
That egg is pointless now, but you could turn it into one wood.
So that could be a wood, and then I can trade if I put another one in there, I can convert the 2 black into a wood. That's 2.
Yeah. You could, I think, let me just double check.
But I have to have a way to get 2 more blocks of wood.
Well, but remember, it's, hang on a second, hang on. Because I'm sure, yeah, here you go. Trade to build. 2 wood cubes of any colour, 1 egg token, 1 queen termite or blueprint card. So you've got a 3. Okay, so your 3s are not going to help you because a 3's blocked. You got the 6. You could effectively...
I don't think it's going to work.
It's not going to work. I think you're just shy of it.
Because
you don't have the dice rolls now.
Yeah. Ah, man. Because I'd have to put down another set of my doubles on my card, right? And then use the other 2 to get the dice, thing, and I don't think I can.
You put doubles on the other group of wood, so you're effectively trying to get hold of 3 wood. You're going to get hold of... Well, this one's done anyway. That's your 4. You'd need to get 2 from this one. Well, there's only 1 there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
I'll end up with 3 black. I'll end up 1 short.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it was so close. I was so close.
Well, play it through as best as you can, because you never know.
Yeah. Okay, let's do the... See, your soldiers are terrifying me. You know what? I'm gonna try. Let's put my small 6 on the 6 for the conversion card there.
Yeah. Okay, done.
Yeah, do that.
So I am going to place a 5 in the colony.
Let's do... So I've got 2 3s left over and a 6.
Yep. Yep.
And you have a 3.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to...
Excuse me.
Oh, jeez. Put 1 3 on the queen card.
1 3 on the queen. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm doing another 5 in the colony.
And then let's do... Let's put a 3 on... I don't know. Let's just put it on the blueprint card, I guess.
Okay. Done. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, there's no benefit for me here, so I'm just going to put the 3 on that card. I'm happy. You got 1 6
and
left.
Yeah. You know, just because I can, let's bump the dummy 6 on the queen.
Okay.
Let's just do that.
Yep. Done. I am going to, because I don't want to mess things up for you.
Oh no! Oh.
No, I've just said I don't want to mess things up, so I'm going to put my soldier and bump the 5 off there. See, I'm playing nice.
Oh.
Or have you just spotted something?
I did. I remembered a card I have.
Go on. What is it?
It allows me to play a
Something
thing out of turn.
Out of turn, yeah. Why? What do you want to undo?
No, it's fine. I would have to undo a lot to do it, so it's
okay.
fine.
Right, fine.
I might have been able to make it work. Getting the thing to build twice, but no.
Nope.
Oh, I forgot about the card.
Okay, I'm going to put that in there. That's it. It's now nighttime. So we go through. I'm not quite sure. Does that work? Oh, that would work, wouldn't it? I'm going to take that card. That goes there. So that comes back. These come back. So you get to take a blueprint.
Well, I want to play my card to play out a turn, and I want to take my queen card, my queen cards first.
Okay. So it's only 1 dice, so
yep.
Doesn't matter which one really. But let's take your 6 so that you get to pick before me.
Yeah. I picked before you, anyways, right?
Yes, you will do because of that 3. Because if we took the 3, then you wouldn't when we get to it. This one, oh, what is it? Soldier. Play during the hatch egg to upgrade it to a soldier.
Ugh.
Okay.
Why couldn't it be useful?
Yes, not particularly useful. Okay. No hatching of eggs. So nothing there. No gaining of eggs. Nothing there. 1, 2, 3. All these come back. I gain 2 brown. They're going to go just in there. That comes back. Round here, I gain 2 brown. You gain 1 brown.
Yep.
That goes in just like so. That goes back. In here, you gain, you only gain the 1 black that's there. That goes in there. That comes there. Nothing here. Into this bit. These do nothing.
But I had to put that extra 1 in there in order to guarantee that I actually got that 1.
Yes. So you get to swap or change something. You effectively could change your egg for another black. I think that was was that kind of the idea?
Yeah.
So egg gets thrown in. That's such a shame because if you'd had 1 other value, you could have swapped, but then you would have still needed 2 workers to then actually build with them. Okay.
Yeah.
So we get to the building. You've got your 2 guys. They can build this 4. Which of your blueprints are you going to do?
Oh, let me see the cards again here. So I think
those are both the same. That's the same. I mean, ultimately, you want to build the 3.
I want to build the 3
to get the points, isn't it?
I didn't really care the shape. I really wanted to know what the
points are. Yeah,
the values were. Yeah.
So it's not going to really make any difference. We'll put that in there, and that in there, and that gets you the 3 points.
Yep.
Okay. And we'll just put those there. Okay, so it's coming over to me. I'm going to put this on here so that you can see. Let's see if we can get this right. Now I have, so I'm going to put my dice down there and put my dice here. Let's do the one that is the easy one to deal with right away. I'm going to build that. So that's a 2 and a 2. So that goes over there, and that gains me an extra bonus. I don't think it really matters. Well, we're going to put it into blueprint just in case. Is there a blueprint that might actually help me? Oh, actually there is. So I'll gain the blueprint. I'll take this. Oh, actually no. I should take points, shouldn't I? I'm going to take...
Yeah, take the...
Yeah.
Well, and that'll still work for what you want it to do.
I'll take...
If you rotate it.
I'll take
the one on
3.
the... Yep.
Yep.
Yeah,
so I'll take
it'll
that.
still work for what you want it to do.
So this queen card basically allows me to use any combination of wood colours.
Yep.
So that's my 2 browns and my 2 whites there. And we're going to build that one, which we'll put those in just there, and those in just there. But there, I'm going to discard. I don't think we actually need those. So that gets me an extra. Yeah, it gets me an extra row, doesn't it?
Yep. Yeah.
But there's nothing for me to do.
4.
Yeah, so that's it. And then finally, you gain another queen card, which is that one just there. Let me just double check. This would be allowing you to rearrange. You can rearrange your cubes in your wall.
Oh.
All right. You could move one of your wood cubes down, effectively. So you can just move one. I don't think that actually is going to help here and now. And my one, oh, it's another of these that allow me to build with different colours. Okay, so we are calling it at that point. Let's just go through scoring. So each player scores the star points, total stars on your completed blueprints. So you have a total of 7.
Yes.
I've got... Oh. I've got 13. And then check objective cards. So to your left and to your right, if you have beaten your opponent, you score 2 points. So I'm looking at yours, you're looking at mine. So most complete rows using a single colour.
That's you.
No, that's you.
Oh, no, that's me.
Yeah. So you get 2 points.
Yeah.
Because I haven't. So you get that.
Yeah.
Most workers, I've got that one. I get
That's
the 2
you.
points.
Yep.
Most tunnels dug. That's you.
That's me.
Not a single tunnel from me. Largest area of connected cubes of a single colour. I think that's me.
That's
1,
me.
2, 3, 4,
Oh, no,
5,
that's you,
6,
yeah.
7,
Yeah,
8,
with the white.
9, 10. And you've got 8.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, beat me by 2.
It was close. It was getting close. There's some catching up going on there.
We really split those, just didn't we? We just like, here, you take 2, I'll take 2.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. So there you go. Phew. I like it. I like it because I like Waggle Dance.
Oh, I love this. This is fantastic.
It's funny how we haven't done anything with the building, just that one little bit of building. But I think that with more players, the resources would disappear quicker, and that being the case, you've got to then start going into the wood piles. We were managing to be able to just use what was available. So
I found all the white, all of it. However, I think the cards I looked at, 2 of them or 3 of them were white.
Right.
And then 1 of them was brown. I was like, but it's in the 2 and I don't have 2s.
Right. Yeah. That's where the dice. I like the boards. I think this is very, very helpful. I like the little Tetris game that you're sort of building up there, and the special bonuses. So yes, I do believe it does add more to the Waggle Dance experience. My only negative is that it takes longer. So you've got to really want to have the time to be able to play. I mean, proof is in the pudding here that our previous game, we managed to complete a game. And with this, we were just short. So there's maybe slightly a little bit extra to think about, which then, of course, slows things down a little bit.
There isn't. It's so easy. Like, I completely forgot about the goal cards. Completely. Right. They were in view the entire time, and they were just not on my radar. Just nope.
Yeah. I think typically, though, it's first game, isn't it? So you're focusing in on just trying to get a good feel of how things work. I think in a second game, that's where we'd be considerably more competitive and we'd be squabbling more so in it. I still think it's great. I'm not quite sure, which is my favourite. I think, this has really good additional aspects to it, but Waggle Dance, because of its speed, maybe is slightly better. I guess it depends on the gaming group and what's happening in that particular gaming session. So I think that either or depends what type you want to play, whether you want it slightly more strategic, slightly more to do, or do you want it more faster? I dare I say family friendly, a little bit easy, a little bit easier. Then maybe Waggle Dance is the better option.
Less like competitive against each other. I think Waggle Dance is just slightly. Yeah. Just slightly. But I really like the Tetris aspect of this because it adds a different challenge to it.
Yeah, I was enjoying that.
Yeah. Because you're sitting there going, okay, how do I flip this to make this work? Which one do I pick? Yeah. No, I definitely enjoyed that. And also just the sheer fact that this actually includes points. Because Waggle Dance doesn't. It's a case of whoever completes first effectively is the winner. And then it's down to your efficiency with your bees. So with this, you can build as many termites as you like. So thematically, I mean, both games are brilliant. You do, considering you're just playing with dice and wooden cubes, you have a true sense of bees and termites with both of these games. Yeah. It does it incredibly well. Really, really good. Highly recommend.
Good. Yes. Excellent. I'm glad you enjoyed, and we will certainly have to play it again at another point in the future.
Excellent. I want a rematch.
Good stuff. All right. Excellent. We'll have a wonderful weekend. And
you too.
Yeah, we'll see you at some point next week.
See you next week. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye-bye now. So then, there we go. That's our game of Termite Towers from Bright Eye Games. A lot of fun. Really, really do like it. Do check out either Termite Towers or Waggle Dance in your local gaming store. I don't think you'll be disappointed. That brings us to a close for this evening. We'll be back next week. Have a wonderful weekend. But until next time, bye for now.